Welcome everyone to the Wisdom Palmistry YouTube channel. Today, we will dive into an exciting part of the art of palmistry, focusing on the age range from 30 to 40 and the key signs related to career, finances, and love. With every line on the palm, we can uncover hidden signs about your life and personality. If you want to explore more about your destiny through your palm, don't forget to hit subscribe and share this video to support the channel. Thank you for watching, and now, let's get started with today's palm reading. Today, I am very pleased to have the opportunity to analyze your palm. You were born in 1995, which makes you 29 years old. First of all, when I take a look at your hand, I notice that you have a relatively long hand. However, your fingers are quite slender, and there are noticeable gaps between them. Specifically, your thumb tends to curve backward slightly. With this hand shape, one of the major issues in your life could revolve around finances. You tend to face difficulties in holding on to money, and you are an outgoing person. You tend to spend money based on emotions, and sometimes this generosity leads to money being easily spent. Although you are quite practical and ambitious, managing your expenses remains a challenge. Two lines that run clearly from between your fingers indicate financial difficulties. During the 2022 to 2023 period, you may have faced significant financial challenges. Money comes in, but quickly goes out. Especially in 2023, emotional issues may have affected your finances. Your hand has a long and distinct fate line, which shows strong willpower and extraordinary resilience. You are ready to face difficulties and are not afraid of hardship. Before the age of 30, you made a lot of money on your own, independent of others. You have an independent personality, always wanting to do things by yourself. Your hand also shows the M-shaped hand, a sign of intelligence and sharpness. Combined with the phoenix eye pattern on your thumb, this indicates that you are very smart and prefer to handle tasks independently. However, people with an M-shaped hand often don't succeed right away and must go through a few small failures. These experiences help you become more solid in the future. The deep fate line also indicates that you have a strong foundation, and each experience becomes a lesson or a stepping stone for your future success. Your guidance line is long and straight, reflecting practicality and determination in your work. You are persistent, capable of leadership, and able to express yourself clearly. Combined with the prominent Mount of Venus, you have the potential to lead and excel in business or any work requiring communication skills. You enjoy interacting and expressing yourself in front of the public. Besides sales, you may also be suited for jobs like public speaking, presentations, performing arts, or even singing. Your hand has few twists and turns, showing that you rarely face internal problems like stress or anxiety. Your lifeline is prominent, and there is an additional parallel lifeline, suggesting good health. The end of your lifeline branches into a V shape or fishtail shape, indicating that you enjoy independent work, possibly involving travel, foreign labor, or working abroad. The lower part of your thumb has a chain-like pattern, indicating family support in your youth and possibly support from children in your old age. This is a good sign. The only weakness in your chart is financial management, as your ability to control spending is somewhat limited. In matters of love and family, you have a clear heart line, but it branches into two directions. One goes up toward the space between your fingers, and the other points to the Mount of Jupiter. The branch going up toward the space between your fingers reflects a personality that can sometimes be stubborn and authoritative, possibly unwilling to take advice from others. On the other hand, the branch heading toward the Mount of Jupiter indicates a spiritual inclination, with a desire to educate and do good for the community. Finally, the Mount of Jupiter also has a cross-cutting line, symbolizing organizational and planning abilities. With this line and the prominent Mount of Jupiter, you have the potential to hold leadership positions and take charge of your work. On this hand, when combined with your birth date, it can be seen that before the age of 30, you will have already achieved a stable career and a good ability to earn money. However, the period from 30 to 40 years old is when you need to learn to be more forgiving and generous. During this time, avoiding being caught up in attachments and accepting life's difficulties will help you grow. You may encounter some obstacles in finances, relationships, and social interactions. However, if you learn to harmonize, understand, and be more considerate of others, your career and love life will surely improve. Regarding the marriage line, the area tends to curve downward and has a small break, indicating possible shifts in your love life between the ages of 30 and 35. This period may bring conflicts or arguments in marriage, and even significant misunderstandings may occur. However, this does not necessarily lead to separation, but the relationship could face some bumps or misunderstandings during this time. Your heart line is quite long, but there are many small branches at the bottom, indicating that you often focus more on yourself and seldom put yourself in others' shoes. This can make it difficult for others to understand you, creating a sense of distance. Your little finger is quite long, extending beyond the first joint of your ring finger. This suggests that you tend to focus on finances and personal benefits. Putting yourself in the other person's position is important in relationships, as it helps build a more lasting bond. The middle finger represents you, while the ring finger represents your future spouse. These two fingers create a large gap, and the ring finger has a substantial bulge, showing that your future spouse will have a strong personality, a voice in the family, and will be capable of managing many things. However, differences in personality may lead to conflicts in marriage. What you need to learn is how to be forgiving and understanding, which will help create harmony in marriage. Internally, you are someone who deeply loves your family, but sometimes you may not express your feelings clearly, making it hard for others to understand you. The year 2024 could be a year of turbulence for you in both love and finances. If you're considering major investments, it would be wise to limit them this year to avoid risks. However, in the following year, your finances are likely to improve, but you should still pay attention to your health and travel, particularly from May 2025 to June 2026. From 2027 onward, if you are involved in business, be cautious with paperwork and legal matters to avoid potential troubles. Your hand shows that you have good financial potential before the age of 30. Between the ages of 30 and 40, you will have a strong ability to earn money. Especially from 40 to 50, it is a favorable time to invest in real estate or more adventurous, freelance fields. However, you need to learn careful financial management, as the spaces between your fingers are wide, indicating that money may slip away quickly. Regarding family, your parents are quite concerned and affectionate towards you. However, when it comes to children, your little finger indicates that you may marry later or have children at an older age. In your family, there may be a child who prefers to work far from home or has difficulty harmonizing with the parents. Your personality can sometimes be a bit demanding, which may cause some challenges in your relationship with your children. If you can change your demeanor to be more approachable, it will benefit your family. At the end of your wrist, there are triangular lines resembling the roof of a house, indicating that you will have a spacious and stable home in the future. Thank you for watching today's video on the Wisdom Palmistry channel. I hope the analysis of your palm lines has provided you with interesting and useful insights into your future, career, and relationships. Don't forget to click subscribe and share the video if you found it valuable. If you have any questions or would like to learn more about the art of palmistry, feel free to leave your questions in the comments below. I wish you a wonderful day, filled with luck and success. See you in the next video.